I am sure you've ever heard that if you want to build muscle, you have to start bulking. And if you want to lose fat, you have to start cutting to get lean. But what if I told you that there is a scientifically proven way to gain muscle and lose fat at the same time? It is called body recomposition. And today I will show you step by step how to perform this strategy and provide you with some useful tools to make the most use of it. Smash that like button and let's get started. First question we should answer is, who is body recomposition for? The short answer is that almost anyone can benefit from it, but let's dive a bit deeper. Body recomposition is particularly effective for beginners. If you're new to strength training, your body is highly responsive to the stimulus of lifting weights. This means you can build muscle and lose fat at the same time more easily compared to someone who has been training for years. Your muscles are like sponges, soaking up every bit of training you throw at them, while your metabolism gets a boost from the new muscle growth, helping you burn fat more efficiently. But it's not just for beginners. Intermediate athletes can also benefit from body recomposition, as they can even optimize their training and nutrition. Body recomposition is also great for those returning to training after a long break. If you've been out of the gym for a while due to injury, life circumstances, or any other reason, your body will respond similarly to a beginner's when you start training again. This is often referred to as muscle memory, where your muscles quickly regain their previous size and strength, making recomposition an ideal approach during your comeback. Finally, what about those who are overweight or obese? Can they benefit from body recomposition? Absolutely, and in some ways, they might see the most dramatic changes. When you're carrying extra body fat, your body has plenty of energy reserves to fuel muscle growth, even while you're in a calorie deficit. This makes body recomposition particularly effective for overweight or obese individuals. As you start strength training and eating a balanced diet, you can simultaneously build muscle and burn fat without needing to go bulking or cutting. How to do a body recomposition? First step to start a body recomposition is to get your maintenance calories, which means the amount of calories you would need to maintain your weight on a daily basis. So I will show a very useful way to calculate your maintenance calories, which is called the TD calculator on the internet. There, you will have to fill in some physical details about yourself, such as your gender, age, weight, height, and your average physical activity. The body fat percentage is optional. Then if you scroll down, you will get the number of calories you would need to consume in order to maintain weight. Once you have your maintenance calories, it is time to think about this. Would you give more priority to losing fat or to building muscle? If you have a high fat percentage and you want to lose fat, you need to be in a slight calorie deficit, so you can subtract 10 to 20% from your maintenance calories. If you are currently lean but skinny in order to gain muscle, you need to be in a slight calorie surplus. You can add 5 to 25% to your maintenance calories. Here is a clear example. Let's say you are a little overweight person that wants to perform a body recomposition. You calculate your maintenance calories and you get 2,200 calories per day. As you want to give priority to losing more fat, you subtract 15% to these 2,200 calories, resulting in 1,870 calories. That's the daily calories intake you would be aiming to consume. You've calculated your daily calorie intake, but what about protein? Protein is crucial because it's the building block your muscles need to grow. While I'm not a nutritionist, I'd recommend aiming for 0.7 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, or 1.6 to 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. That's all for nutrition. All right, let's move on to training, which is just as important as your diet. When it comes to body recomposition, progressive overload is key. But it's not just about doing any strength training. You'll want to focus on compound exercises. If you're new to the gym, I recommend checking out my beginner's guide, where I cover a variety of exercises and offer plenty of free knowledge to get you started. To keep it simple, compound exercise like squats, pull-ups, and bench presses are your best friends. These movements work multiple muscle groups at once, allowing you to build more muscle and burn more calories in less time. They're essential for progressive overload, which is the practice of gradually increasing the weight, frequency, or number of reps and sets in your training. This constant increase in the challenge creates a demand on your muscles, forcing them to grow stronger and bigger to handle the heavier loads. That's essentially how muscle growth happens. You can also incorporate isolation exercises, such as bicep curls, tricep pushdowns, leg extensions, or leg curls to target specific muscles. Aim for a rep range of 6 to 10 reps for compound exercises and 8 to 14 reps for isolation exercises. Cardio is crucial in body recomposition because it helps burn fat, revealing the muscles you're building through strength training. It also improves heart health, boosts endurance, and increases your daily calorie burn. By incorporating cardio, you create a balanced routine that supports both muscle gain and fat loss. So it's definitely a very good idea to add it. Now let's talk about rest and recovery. This is where the magic happens. During recovery, your muscles repair and grow, and your body burns fat most efficiently. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Lack of sleep can increase stress hormones like cortisol, which not only hinders muscle growth but also promotes fat storage. Without proper sleep, your muscles won't recover fully, leaving you tired and unable to push through your next workout, which can stall your progress. Finally, don't forget about rest days. Include at least 1 or 2 rest days each week and listen to your body. If you're feeling especially sore or fatigued, consider taking an extra day off to ensure you're fully recovered and ready to train hard again. Next up is supplementation. First off, let me make it clear, there's no specific supplement designed just for body recomposition. Instead, I recommend protein shakes if you're having trouble hitting your daily protein goals. You can take protein whenever it fits your routine, but I usually have mine about an hour after my workout. There are other supplements, like creatine, which can help boost your performance in the gym. However, they're not essential. The key to body recomposition lies in consistent training and a balanced diet, with supplements playing a supportive but not critical role. Now, how do you measure progress in body recomposition? Unlike traditional weight loss, where you might just step on a scale, body recomposition requires a more complex technique. One of the most effective ways to track your body fat percentage is using fat calipers. The caliper is used to pinch and measure the thickness of a fold of skin and the underlying layer of fat at various locations on the body, such as the abdomen, thigh, triceps, and chest. If you don't have one of these, you can use body composition scales, but remember, these aren't always 100% accurate. Taking regular progress photos and measurements like waist, hip, and arm circumference can give you a better idea of how your body is changing. And don't forget to track your strength progress in the gym. Increasing strength is a great sign that you're building muscle, even if the scale isn't moving much. If a few months go by and you're not reaching your goal, you'll know it's time to restructure your plan. And that's it for today's video. I hope you found this body recomposition guide helpful. If you did, please consider subscribing to support my channel. Every subscriber helps me grow and continue bringing you quality content. As always, if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I'm always excited to engage with you and answer all your questions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps me a lot. And before you go, I've got another video I think you'll find interesting, so make sure to click here and check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.